Finally, after so long, Black Clover is back. Oh my god, it is trending like crazy right now, and we got the leaks going out right now. Before I get started, before I check them all out, I've seen like bits and pieces. I commented on some of it, but now I'm gonna go through like all of it. I'm gonna read the translation leaks. I gave it a little bit of time to breathe, and I'm just losing my mind right now. I did see the double color spread, and oh my god, it looks so good. Alright, let me get started for the color spread first. Asta and Yuno, they have a new look, and they're looking great. Oh my god. And look at Yuno, he's carrying both of his grimoires. That's really cool. Someone actually managed to point that out. I wish I had noticed that sooner, but that's really cool. And we see Asta, he's wearing a suit, and he's wearing his Black Bolt's robe around it, or outside of it, I mean. And it seems like his arm, does he have like a really long glove or protector? Seems like he's covering his demon arm, or devil arm, I mean. Oh, that's really cool. And also, looks like Asta didn't really grow. He still is a shrimp, but he's the shrimp that we all love, so I can't be disappointed by that. Anyways, let's move on to the actual chapter itself, and the very first panel that got revealed was just Asta walking. It's just walking forward. It looks like they're in the capital. He's walking up to where the captains are. Meanwhile, we see Sister Lily, and we see the father, and then we see Mimosa, Noelle, Finril, Sekre, and Vanessa. And oh, look at Noelle. I don't think she has the twin tails anymore. She just has her hair laying down. That's really good. I like that. Mimosa doesn't look too different. Maybe her hair is a bit shorter. It's hard to tell with the leak. I doubt that though. Finril, I can't tell if he grew out his hair a little or not. It's hard. It's really hard to tell considering they're like really small compared to like Asta walking forward. Vanessa seems the same, and Sekre as well. But yeah, let me see what Knight had to say about Asta walking forward. Oh, but before that, actually, I should give credit to both Knight Baron and to Goat Pepito, excuse me, as they're both doing the leaks. Pepito is doing the scanlations while Knight Baron is doing the translations. So always really appreciative to both of them. Thank you. Make sure to go give them a follow. They're the ones doing leaks from here forward. I mean, Knight's been doing it for the longest, but it seems like Go Pepito is going to be the new one in charge of releasing scanlations. So that's really good to hear. And yeah, I see it right here. So, oh yeah, so there's a time skip. We knew that. It seems like it's been over a year since the time skip, which is more than I thought it would be. Yeah, 1 year, 3 months. So that's quite a bit of time, actually. And then the scene cuts to the post-time skip with a special ceremony where Asta is promoted to Senior Magic Knight. That boy's moving up, man. Love that. And it seems like Yuno is in a mission? I mean, yeah, Yuno was already a Grand Magic Knight, so that's not a surprise to anyone. So it looks like Asta and Yuno are around the same rank, so that's really good. One step closer to achieving his dream. And, oh, this is interesting. I didn't read this before. Damnatio. He's disappeared. Oof. Lucius, he must have really taken care of him. I doubt he killed them, though. Did he just... Oh, no, maybe he did. No, that doesn't seem like something Tabata would do off-screen. Oh, now I'm really curious to see what happened to Damnatio. And people chit-chatting about why the Wizard King is missing. Missing? Oh, from the ceremony? Someone says he has a hobby of disguising and dipping. Okay, so he's nowhere to be found at the moment. And then Asta gossips about the next Wizard King and how it's Fuegoleon, Nozel, or Merileona? But Nozel says that's all on hold. So, okay, so it's on hold, so it seems like that's something they're still, considering doing. Obviously, they won't do it right away. But, yeah, but obviously, Lucius will do his best to make sure that no one achieves that rank. So, yeah, we're probably not going to hear about that for a while. Which is funny because I planned to make a video way earlier. I canceled it because I didn't think we'd have to talk about it. And I kind of still don't think we need to talk about it. But I did believe that if there was going to be another Wizard King, I 100% believe it would have been Nozel. And I was going to give a reason for that, but I guess I'm not going to be able to work on that video right now. But I'll discuss that in the comments if anybody wants to ask that later. But anyways, speaking of future Wizard Kings, Fuegoleon apparently had a chat with Asta. He says that there are people that are still distrustful towards the devil's power, but Asta's, quote, merit should be recognized. And Asta's very happy that Fuegoleon recognizes him. That's my goat right there, Fuegoleon. Let's go. Gotta appreciate how Fuegoleon's always there to support others, man. I love that. I've loved that since the beginning of Black Clover, and I love it now. The fact that he was looking out for Asta and he helped him, you know, get up there and get promoted to Senior Magic Knight, that's the goat right there, man. And moving on, what is this? Is that Yami? He's he's in the toilet. Hold on, what is going on here? What did Knight say? Where's she has this? Oh yeah. Yami doesn't understand why Charlotte is acting weird near him. For the past year, Finral tells him that Charlotte confessed while Yami was on the verge of death. Yami sits on the toilet and ponders if Charlotte is in love with him. Is he just having an existential crisis about that? Oh my god, hold on. Yami is having a big thinker right now. This... Are you kidding me? Wow, so now he knows how Charlotte feels. Alright. You need to be the one in charge now, Yami. You need to be the one to look inside yourself and see if you actually care about her back. So, what else? Speaking of love, I see Asta and Sister Lily. And, okay. This is a confession. I don't even need to look at the translations. If you don't think this is a confession, you're crazy. Hold on. Let me scroll this. Yeah, let me look at this. Yeah, he's talking to her. Not even talking. It looks like he's screaming something out. He's definitely confessing to her. What is... Come on, Knight. What did you have to say about this? Boom! I knew it. Asta decides to confess to Sister Lily. Oh, for real? He proposes, but she turns him down. Your family, like a sweet little brother to me? Oh, no. Asta at last acknowledges the reaction. Understood. However, I couldn't give up. But I get that I can't change people's thoughts. That's why, please witness my unchanging oath. I will be the Wizard King. And then Sister Lily says, you definitely will. Oh, so it looks like that may have been the final confession. Looks like Asta's accepting Sister Lily's feelings of, well, not returning her feelings to him. Oh, poor Asta. Seems like he's gonna try to have to move on now. But yeah, oh, now I see this image of Noelle and Mimosa. That's probably back in the capital, though. Speaking of which, you have two fine, gorgeous women in front of you, Asta. Pick and choose, man. Sister Lily has rejected you for the millionth time, so I think it's finally time for you to move on, friend. You have Noelle and Mimosa right there. Pick and choose, man. Or Rebecca, for those who like that idea. But, I'm not here to talk about shippings. What else is going on? And, oh, this is an image of all the captains together. We see Yami, William, Fuegoleon, Nozel, Dorothy, Jack, Charlotte, Rill. All of them looking really good. Yami doesn't look too different other than his robe being a little longer. Fuegoleon certainly looked different. Nozel, I don't know. Dorothy looks the same, Jack looks the same, and Charlotte looks a bit different. So, really good stuff. Next, we have... Is that Lucifero? Oh, that's Lucius. Oh, shit. Okay, what's going on here? Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Is this now, or is this right after chapter 331? I'm confused. Let me see. Let's see. What does Knight have to say about this? Taking a bit for me to find out. Oh, it starts off this way. Yeah, the chapter starts with Underworld, 7th Gate. Lucifero mumbles about having the strongest magic. Lucius appears. Indeed. But in this world, us humans have the most outstanding / superior magic. Then he takes his heart. So, is this immediately after chapter 331? Or has it been a whole ass year since Lucifero has just been there? Just stuck there. By Spade. That is... If that's the case, that sucks for Lucifero. But, I mean, he's still alive. And wait, so the Lucius just take his heart and then bring the heart to Lucifero, and he's like, "Hey, I got this. Bye." That's what a dick. All right, what else? Oh, and I see I see a clear picture of Lucius here. And Lucius appears on the scene with Asta's convo with Sister Lily. Congratulations, you've reached the end point. I remember Knight said earlier that it was midpoint, but she seems to have corrected herself. It's end point. The editor's note, the Wizard King appears. Wait. What? Did he appear as Lucius, not Julius? Because he still has the black hair. That's... Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. And there's no way that Asta and the gang would believe that he just suddenly got a growth spurt. He's like, oh, look, a year's passed. I'm now taller. I'm almost like how I was before. That'd be kind of strange. And then what about the incident with Clover when the Wizard King tried to defend the kingdom, quote unquote defend the kingdom, and then he reverted back to his childish form? I mean, that would obviously reflect back to when to what they were saying, where Asta was saying about who the next Wizard King should be. So it seems like that's something that's being discussed within the citizens and the kingdom itself. Really good stuff though, really good stuff. Oh, but that's the end. Oh man, but this has been really exciting. I cannot wait for the officials. And of course, I can't wait for the translation that TCB is gonna do. So go follow them if you don't already. But we got so much exciting stuff. Black Clover is finally back. There's probably gonna be more info regarding the chapter released later, but this so far is my my reaction towards everything. Of course, as usual, I'm gonna make a video about the officials when they release, and then next week when the leaks release. I mean, everything has returned back to normal. Everyone's losing their minds. They're loving the chapter. They're having discussions. What more could you ask for, man? What more could you ask for? Man, bless Tabata. I'm glad he took the time to finally work on this final arc. Which, I mean, can you believe it? We're in the final arc. Man, I've been following Black Clover since chapter 1, and I can't believe we just started the final arc tonight. Man, this has been quite the journey, but we're not done yet. We are not done yet. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm really excited. Feel free to let me know how you feel about the chapter in the comments below or on Twitter. Feel free to just let me know anywhere. I'm gonna do my best to respond to everybody. And yeah, that'll do it for me for now. Remember, make sure to follow Night Baron, follow TCB, and follow the new person that's been releasing scanlations. Of course, that's being Go Papito. And have a great night, everyone. Peace out and take care.